I come today before you with no script at all. I did not have a script with me. I don't script these videos. Sitting in this chair, away from everybody, in the middle of this reservoir, away from everyone, no distractions, no noise, surrounded by mosquitoes, with no script whatsoever. I just want to unveil my thoughts in real time and speak from the present moment. Because when I do come up with a script for a video, I just spend so much time retaking it, pressing, recording and then unrecording, replaying it, trying to get the best take, when really the best takes come from me being in the moment and just spilling out how I feel in this moment. So I come all the way out here just to talk to you guys about something that I have personally been struggling with for a very long time, and that is overconsumption. Mindlessly scrolling on my phone or watching movies, watching YouTube, just being glued to a screen is something that for the past couple years I really been struggling with, and that is probably one of my biggest setbacks. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, a lot of times I catch myself scrolling on my phone for no reason. It's just a habit, right? And obviously these phones were designed to keep us engaged, to keep us addicted, to keep us, constantly scrolling through it. And I'm sure this is something that a lot of you guys might be struggling with as well, but you might just not know it yet. A lot of us are mindlessly scrolling, but some of us don't even see it as a problem, and it really is a problem. And the thing about having a high consciousness is when you know something's bad for you, when you realize something's bad and you continue to do it, it affects you like 10 times more than it should, because you're actually aware of the actions, you're aware of the consequences, but yet you still do it, and then the consequences are like 10 times worth, So being high conscious, being hyper aware has its perks and its cons, So I'm not sitting down to complain. As a man, we must find a solution, right? So I'm not sitting down here to complain, saying, oh, I can't help myself. I always, be on my phone. I can't cut it out of my life, even though I've tried many times. No, I'm not doing that. I'm a problem solver. We're all problem solvers. We're on this journey, on our self-development journeys. We're trying to become our best selves, right? So we're not going to complain about our problems. We're going to sit down and find a solution. And I've been reading Atomic Habits the past couple of days, and I actually reread this book like 3-4 times already. I got this book like several years ago, but I never was able to truly apply it to my life. And the reason why we scroll, not only because the phone's addicting and that's what it was designed to do, like these companies literally pay psychologists just to fucking trick our minds and find the most addicting app sounds, whatever, just to keep us glued to it. Not only that, but the reason why we can't control ourselves and we keep scrolling and we keep watching videos, even though, we already watched enough and we're laughing for hours on hours and we're just wasting our time, is because we just want to distract ourselves. We're asking to be distracted. We're asking to escape the present moment, to escape our current reality. So if you want to cut mindless scrolling out of your life, if you want to spend less time on your phone, you're going to have to be less afraid of your problems. You're going to have to start problem solving, solutions to your life. Because when we're overwhelmed, it's so easy to reach for the phone and pick it up. That's the easiest thing to do, right? But what's hard is actually facing your reality, facing your fears, and producing content, like what I'm doing right now, coming out here, putting the camera down, recording this video. And that is something that I'm working on right now. I mean, as you can see, if you go through my YouTube right now, I posted every single day for the past couple months. But lately, I've only been posting one short a day, and like rarely a video this month, you know, because in February I posted a video every single day with shorts as well. But I just been posting like a short every day, and the shorts haven't even been doing well. What does best for me are certain videos, and so I'm realizing I need to make more videos like that. And the videos that are doing well are me coming out here, sitting down in nature, just talking to you guys, speaking from the soul, speaking from my heart, speaking what's on my mind, you know. I highly recommend recording a video of yourself talking about the vices you have, how fucked up it makes you feel, how regretful you are for doing it. You know, like you could just spill out your real raw emotions. No one's gonna see it. It's just for you, right? So when you do catch yourself wasting an hour of your life on your phone, when you do catch yourself indulging into your bad vices, you can just watch the video and see how you feel and prevent yourself from doing it again, from relapsing, from going back into old behaviors, because you know you can't be doing that. And you know that you have potential to make something out of yourself in this world, but you're just wasting time, you know? So I highly recommend just making a video like what I'm doing right now. This is pretty much a video for myself, but I'm also trying to help you guys out with the same problem I'm dealing with, which is overconsumption, which is scrolling on our phone, watching movies, watching too much YouTube. So if you didn't know already, on the settings app, you can actually put a limit on how much you use a certain app every single day. So for me, I put a time limit on social media. So it's like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and it's like an hour and 30 minutes, right? Because I do go on Instagram to like make reels and posts or whatever, right? But lately, I just been going past it, right? Because there's a button. Once you hit your limit, you can click, you know, skip time limit. And that is something that I have been doing. And I'm just remembering back to a time where I didn't even have TikTok downloaded. I have it downloaded now to make TikToks and to post and, you know, post these videos on there as well. But I have TikTok now, and it's just like I just been haven't had it for a couple years now. So I'm just so programmed to whenever I pick it up, I scroll a little bit while my video is uploading. You know, I scroll a little bit, and that ends up turning into, you know, 10 minutes to an hour to 2 hours of scrolling. So even then, time limits, they can remind you, but if you really want to scroll, you're going to scroll. And the only thing that's going to stop you is you just making a conscious choice and saying no, and saying I deserve more out of myself, writing a list of everything that you want to accomplish in your life, and writing a list of what's stopping you. Obviously yourself, but you control your actions. You control what you do, right? You're controlling when you pick up that phone. So you just have to make a conscious choice for yourself and cut it down one by one. So cut each app down one by one. So I didn't have a script for this video, like I said, but that's pretty much all that's on my mind. Like, the reason why I'm not moving as fast as I want to be is because of me, is because of my bad habits of, you know, scrolling, entertaining myself, distracting myself. And that's for me to deal with. That's for me to solve, which is what I'm doing right now, you know? So every day I'm working on myself. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to progress. And hopefully, you know, after this video, it's gonna I'm actually gonna stick to it. I'm actually gonna just create content every day like I have been doing, but even more, go even harder, and just completely replace bad habits with good ones. And I hopefully you guys are able to do the same and take something from this video and actually apply it. But much love, guys. Stay true to yourself.